In this section, I am going to explain how to connect Golang with the MySQL database and retrieve the data from data table and return to the client in the JSON format. Let's open Visual Studio Code. And this is a project where we worked so far. And let's open the directory where the project resides. So here is the two files, that go workspace and main.go. So make sure that you have set correctly the environment variable. Let me show you. Open that and click on environment variable and go path F drive and go project HRMS, go workspace. You can do correctly. Let's close this one. And we need to go.module file, and we also install the MySQL driver. So for that we need to run some command. For that, let's go mod init, any name you can give, HRMS. This is a command for the creating go.mod file. Okay, and also we need to run go mod tidy. Let's open the directory. Here go.mod file is created, and now we need to install the MySQL driver. For that, go get you github.com/SQL driver and MySQL. Done. Let's open directory. So here is go.sum file and go.mod file is created. Let's open one by one. Okay, so in the go.mod file there is a module what we were created, and there is a go version, that is 1.17, and is also that is a driver version is 1.6. So here the go.sum, the dependency is there. Okay, so let's go to the main.go file and import the SQL driver. So underscore space string github.com/go SQL driver MySQL. And we need to define the DB instance. So DB error shorthand is equals to SQL. Press enter, and once we are press enter, the database \SQL library is imported automatically. And let's open. So this open method have two parameters, the driver name and data source name. So we'll give the driver name, in the case of the MySQL is MySQL, and data source, in my case data source is root, and password is @the TCP 127.0.0.1 and the GoDB. This is database name, and let's also put port number. So let's see this value in the MySQL. Let's open the manage connection. So this is a host name, 3306 port number, and root is data source, and this is GoDB database. Okay, so let's define the query, and the result error shorthand is equals to db.query. So in this query, select a string from employee, and let's handle error. If error is not equal to nil, then panic error. Let's copy this one, also paste here, and this result have the data of employee. So let's first remove this hard-coded data, we don't require this, and let's apply for loop to the result. Next. Okay, so let's create the object of emp. Sort and is equals to employee. This is object, and also need to create an empty array of employee. So let's create here employee, so we can get emp array. Emp array. Okay, so we need to scan the data which is resides in result. So for that, let's see the how many columns in the data. So emp id, emp name, gender, address, and age. So gender is not in my employee struct, so let's include gender first. A string. Okay, let's copy this one and paste here, and let's define var. Okay, so we declare this variable, and error sort is equals to result.scan. So through the scan we assign the value of each row to this variable, and then push this value to this employee, and this employee data will push to this array. So let's add address of emp id, address of this second should be same, emp name, and gender address, and age. Okay, let's copy this one and paste here. Okay, so let's assign this value to the employee object. Emp id is equal to emp id, emp name is equal to emp name, and emp age is equal to age, emp dot address is equal to address, and emp dot gender is equal to gender. Okay, so we need to append in emp array is equals to append emp data. Now this emp we need to convert into JSON format. Okay, now run the program. Okay, go to the postman, and okay, so something error is there. What is saying? Scan error index 3, name, address, destination, not pointer. Okay, somewhere is the left pointer. Okay, in address, and everything is good. Now exit, run. Yeah, here is the data. Thank you so much. Have a great day.